Hello everybody, this is David again, giving you a tutorial on Terran race. I did the Zerg and the Protoss earlier, and just the basic openings and for new people. But I decided to go ahead and do Terran as well, which is probably my weakest race. Protoss and Zerg are my strongest, I guess you can say. But Terran is it's probably the best race to have, just because they're imbalanced, I feel. But I'll do another map, different map, and we'll start. So, let's find a map that's going to be good. And do Metalopolis. Terran. And I guess we'll just do hard again. And I think if I can Zerg, actually let's do another Terran. And pretty much Terran is more a sit back and macro kind of race, I guess. Zergs are more like to try to attack and get good map control. And they're reactionary. Terrans are not as much, I feel. I don't know.
Bad news? Huh?
You can put a lot of pressure from the very beginning with like 2 racks. Okay, so basically what you want to do is build up to 10 supply.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Get your SCVs going, and you want to build up to 10 supply. And then build your supply depot. That's the most cost-effective way. And then after your supply depot, you want to build your barracks right away. And then upgrade your command center to an orbital, which I'll show you.
Bad news? SCV ready. In the rear. Huh?
So about 10. Just build your supply depot.
SCV ready.
One's going to get to 150, which will come up soon.
Yo. SCV ready.
Build your barracks. Another SCV. If you want, you can scout as well.
Yep. SCV ready.
Then once my barracks is building, about really like 14. I like to build my refinery. I guess I'm doing it on 13, but
What's going on? SCV ready.
it depends on what build you're going to. If you're going more marine heavy, you don't need your gas right away. But if you're going marauders or tanks, especially, you need your gas pretty early.
SCV ready.
So once your barracks is done, so not here, so they're all right over here. Once your barracks is done, you want to orbit this to an orbital command center. Build your first marine, and a lot of people wall off here. These Terrans have that ability just to wall off and bunker up. So you want to get your guys in gas, breathing gas, scout, see what they're going. Got two barracks, so they're going marine heavy. So get some marines out.
What's going on?
So your orbital's done. You can drop these things called mules. Hit E in the mineral patch, and they mine minerals faster, less for 90 seconds.
Our SCVs are under attack.
So,
ready.
I usually like to get my tech lab. So you start your upgrades for your marines, or you actually build marauders from there. I don't know what build. I'm really just gonna do a regular fly marine marauder build.
Bad news. SCV ready.
So go ahead and do a marauder. I'll show you, and then I always get my shields for my marines. It'll give you an upgrade. I mean, advantage during the game. But you always want to build probes. I mean, Probes. So used to Protoss. SCVs. You want to get your supply depots. Pretty much, just keep building supply depots because you don't want to cap out. And Terran seems to build pretty quickly when you have a lot of barracks. Because some marauders coming out. Another marauder. This is a marauder. You want to keep building your SCVs. And then you want to keep your units. Build your units. Keep building units. That isn't. You want to keep your money low. See how low my money is, my gas. And if I would have had another factory, my gas would have been really high. My minerals, and I wouldn't be able to build as much. So you want to keep your minerals pretty low. I'm going to go ahead and build another gas now, just because I'm going to my factory. When you get your factory tech, you're kind of, you know, you're going to have to rely on a lot of gas, because I'm going to probably get starport and get your medevacs out. So medevacs are like the old medics. Used to be, but they're, you know, of course they're flying.
Complete.
So my research is done. My another one as good as stim pack is good to get.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yeah, see some like need more gas. Probably about 100 for the starport.
Add-on complete.
So my add-on is complete for this. So I can build tanks out of this if I want to. I just built an add-on just to build it. You can lift these off, land, and then land also. Just wanted to show you this. Once this is done, you can land these onto these tech structures.
Additional supply depots
So,
required.
see, that's why you want to keep building supply depots. So we come and attack. I have the high ground, so I have shields. I don't think they have shields.
What's going on?
And you can build these things called
Additional
medevacs.
supply depots
SCV ready. Gotcha.
Usually expand
And ready.
after that attack. And I'm queuing up a little too much, but
SCV ready.
so this is a medevacs, and they're to heal the units.
SCV ready. Let's have a blast. Oh yeah. What's up?
Medevacs, keep building medevacs. Keep making sure these right here are building. I always hotkey my, you know, start to 7, and then this is to 6. We can build some tanks. We just need another add-on.
SCV ready.
So while this is building, this command center is building. You know, you can heal up, get your economy going. So Marine Marauder is pretty strong.
add-on complete.
So Stim Pack is another upgrade you really need.
SCV ready. Go, go, go.
So hit 7 and then D. But actually I'm going to build a reactor, and I'll show you what. Reactors are good because you can build more at one time. So this is done. You want to orbit it, convert it to an orbital command. Look at your supply, make sure your supply is good, and it is low. Go ahead and build tanks. This is a research for siege tank technology. And then I'm going to go ahead and build a tank. I keep tanks as 6 on my hotkeys. So, and then you want to add in more barracks.
Add-on complete. Add-on
Only in your
complete.
command center. Make sure you're building. And see,
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'll show you can build 2 at a time on either reactors. So you can build 2 at the same time. I don't know if I had supply depots.
Move it. Yeah. Gangway. Coming through.
And ordinarily you want to get your upgrades up pretty early.
Get heavy. You.
Transfer some workers.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
So, see my siege tech technology is done. This is siege tech. So put in siege mode, and they have pretty good range.
Not enough energy.
I hotkeyded this to 4. But you want to just keep building probes.
Our SCVs are under attack.
So my stim pack's done. Got some tanks.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'm gonna start pushing out a little bit. Pushing out. Get you guys in gas.
Good job. Ready for dust off.
I want 3 in each gas geyser, so just make sure you have 3.
SCV ready.
You always want to keep building from your
Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. SCV
barracks,
ready.
your factory.
Got it. Armed and ready. You want a piece of me, boy? And you. It's go time. Been waiting on you.
Additional
Make sure you keep building.
required.
What's going on? Up, ready to go.
Additional supply depots required.
You can load them all up into a medevac.
Confirmed.
What's that?
Picking up or dropping off.
And then you can drop them off here.
By the numbers. Who wants some? Armed and ready. SCV ready. This better be good. And you.
Additional supply depots required.
So pretty much.
SCV ready.
So again, you can load up the Marines, Marauders, and even tanks to these medevacs.
Ready for dust off.
Ready to go.
That's pretty much the build. I mean, you just want to macro. You always want to, while that's going on, you always want to expand somewhere else while that's going on.
Mineral field
And
depleted.
your upgrades, you want to always upgrade and upgrade and all that. It's just because I'm trying to, it's hard to talk and think at the same time. But regardless, you get the basic build. That's pretty much it. That's stim pack that T and it stims to make some that heal usually, so.
Light right here.
Who wants some? That's fine.
Talk to me. Will do, command. Inside 5x5. Acknowledged. Here's your stop.
Been waiting on you. Yes, sir.
Ready for pickup? Loud and clear. Heading out. Drop off. I heard that. Inbound.
That's pretty much it. I guess I'll surrender.
Mineral field depleted.
That's pretty much it. If you hope you enjoyed it, I hope it was helpful. I guess I'll go on maybe later on into more strategies. If you like a specific race, I can go into strategies and it depends on the computer and other people, what they go. I can explain it. But hope you enjoyed it, and See you guys next time.